safety first. Make sure you watch the video from start to end. Okay, so guys, in today's video, once again, we have with us this monster magnet. And along with this, we also have one of the most weird things in the world. Ferrofluid. Guys, ferrofluid is really an amazing thing, but with that it can also be quite dangerous. If it goes into your eyes, it can make you blind, and if it touches any other part, it can lead to itching and skin rashes. And that's why we must take all the safety precautions. You can see for yourself that this comes with clear warnings on the label. But as much as it is dangerous, this thing is far more amazing. So in today's video, we are going to see what happens. Ferrofluid versus monster magnet. Oh yeah. Roll the intro. But before that, subscribe to the channel. Do it, please do it, friends. We deal with such dangerous things. We bring you so many new things. Why? So it transmits to new people. And so that whenever we upload a new video, you get a notification for free. It costs nothing to subscribe. Click on that red colored button and hit like for this video. Do it, friends. Okay, now do it. Titanium is already in our blood. Please don't try to do this at your home. So firstly, I'm going to open this bottle of ferrofluid. Guys, along with this being dangerous, it's also very expensive. The cost of this tiny bottle is somewhere close to 3,000 rupees. So now I'm putting ferrofluid in this thing. As you can see, that ferrofluid looks something like this. It looks like it is some kind of burnt oil out of a motor car or a vehicle, but it is nothing like that. Now what I'm going to do is, with the help of this syringe, I'm going to extract this ferrofluid. That's it. And now if I inject this into a human being, then that person's death is inevitable. But we won't do something like that. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep this on the side. Okay, now look at this. This is a nut bolt, guys. And this is a monster magnet. So we won't directly pour the ferrofluid over the monster magnet. First what we will do is put this petri dish over the monster magnet. And now let's put this nut bolt in the middle of this gently, because it can crack the glass. Guys, now witness the magic. Right now I have this ferrofluid. Watch really intently. Keep watching as I go on. Look. Wow. Guys, look. Look at the designs. Whoa, guys, look. Guys, look at the bottom. Look at the bottom, guys. Oh my god. Guys, look. The reaction between the monster magnet and this. Look at the designs. What kind of patterns have formed here when I poured it. And look at this, man. A human can never make such a beautiful design. It has bloomed exactly like a lotus flower. And this pattern that has formed really makes it worth liking this video. Wow. Isn't it awesome, guys? Amazing, see? Guys, if I try to spin it, see, it's spinning just like a ball. And it is really, really smooth. Let's see what happens if I touch it. Wow. Oh man. I'm touching it and trying to break it apart, but it's bouncing back like a sponge. This is really amazing. Look at it. I'm trying to break it up. Look, I'm trying to squeeze it, but it isn't getting squeezed. Instead, it is still maintaining its shape. Now let's move on to the next experiment. So I'm going to release the nut bolt from this thing. And the moment I release it, it's really tough to release it from this, but I shall succeed. The moment I manage to release it, you can see... Oh my god. It's good that the Petri dish did not crack, or it would have broken completely. Now look at it, guys. Look at this. In what way the ferrofluid is getting attracted, and the designs that it made on the nut are no longer there, as you can see. Alright guys, so let's separate these two. You can see that this thing is sticking onto this. No, don't spread. Yeah. Okay guys, now let's keep the monster magnet aside and let's put some more ferrofluid into this. Okay. Alright guys, you can see that I have poured quite a lot of ferrofluid into this. And now wait for the magic. Let me keep this on this side and let me keep the monster magnet in the center. And now the moment I take this thing on top of this, watch what happens. Nothing's happening right now, nothing's happening. Let's do one thing. I will first try this with a smaller magnet, okay? We will try with the monster magnet later. You can see that I have a very small magnet here. Let's see what happens when we take it under this. Whoa! Guys, look! The small magnet has formed a lotus, see? Whoa, man. Guys, look. So awesome. And wherever I move the magnet, this lotus also moves with it. It's awesome, man. Brilliant. So guys, this is what happens with the small magnet. Now let's bring in the monster magnet. Watch what happens, guys. The moment I bring the ferrofluid over the monster magnet, watch what happens. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Guys! This is insane! Oh man, look at this. Look guys, how the pattern has started forming in the ferrofluid. Just look at it guys. And as I'm bringing it even more closer to the magnet, the pattern is becoming even more amazing guys, look. Wow. Oh guys, look at this. As I'm bringing it closer, look at this. The design continues to change. Oh man, it has managed to attract the monster magnet. Look at this. And the design has become something like this. And if I touch this, let's see what happens. Look at this. Wow. This is not pricking me, guys. It might look like thorns, but they are not prickly at all. Look. Whoa. Guys, isn't this an amazing thing, guys? Just look. Oh. As we bring it up, bigger spikes form, and as we bring it down, smaller spikes form. Guys, did you see? Wow. Alright guys, now let's take this experiment to an even more extreme level. So now I'm going to pour this ferrofluid onto this table, and we will take this monster magnet right from below this table and let's see what happens. I have poured this out. Now the monster magnet is underneath. 1, 2, 3, look. Whoa, guys, look. Woo! Guys, look. This thing is working from below the table as well. Look at this. Look at how the spikes are forming inside it. And it is going wherever I take it. Look. Wow, man. It's like magic. Look at this. Just look at how the table is getting painted in this way. Guys, see how I'm able to paint the whole table in this way from underneath. And that too is so amazing. Look. The whole table is getting painted black. Look at this. Woo! The ferrofluid is running out and the table is getting painted. It's spreading out on this entire table. Guys, isn't it awesome? If there was a painting system like this, wouldn't it just be awesome? Just keep making designs in this way using a magnet and keep painting the table. Look at this. Now it's getting over slowly. Did you see, guys? Now you must like this video without fail. When I remove this, it's over. And now we shall take this experiment to an even more extreme level than this. Here I have some more ferrofluid, a little bit. Let's spend this as well. Even if we bear a loss, doesn't matter. But at least you will get to see something new. Guys, it's really very slippery. Look at this. It's very, very slippery. Look, there's an attraction happening between these two. So let's keep it here. Take a look. So guys, now what I'm doing is putting this ferrofluid directly over this magnet. And then let's see what happens. Okay, guys. Look. Look. Whoa, guys, did you see? Oh my god. How is this happening? I'm not pouring it out. I'm not pouring it out at all. The bottle is straight. But this monster magnet is pulling the ferrofluid. Just look at this, guys. On its own. Whoa, it's continuing to spread on it. Oh man! Guys, did you see? It's moving on its own. Guys, it's moving on its own. Oh man, stop right there. Oh, what's happening? Guys, it's moving on its own. I'm not doing anything to it. It's moving on its own. Oh, where is it going? Guys, see, I'm not doing anything. Oh, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. It fell.
A few moments later.
Over. So guys, look. The monster magnet that we have here, that has zero friction now. That means there is absolutely no friction in it. Zero friction. Guys, take a look. And this ferrofluid, just look how it is stuck on top of this. Look at this. And when I put it on top of this, see. Oh man, it's feeling quite greasy. Look at this. Look at this. I'm trying to remove this, but it isn't coming off. No matter how hard I try, look at this. I'm pinching it, but it isn't coming off. Nothing's happening. So guys, this is what happens when we put ferrofluid on a monster magnet like this. It is pure destruction. This is for you guys. I love you. Let's make you like this. Guys, I love you. Woo! Let's do one thing, guys. Let's put it in dirt. Who knows, this might come off in the dirt. Or it might not. Let's see what happens. Oh, guys, it's quite slippery in the dirt as well. Oh, what happened here? This looks like black muck. Guys, look what has happened. What happened to the ferrofluid? Look. Oh, wow. Guys, this is something else altogether. Look at this. I'm going to take this out. Keep watching. Oh, man. Look at what has happened. Look at this, guys. It's completely covered in black muck. It has managed to attract the dirt to itself and made a strong, solid-like structure. Because there are iron particles in dirt as well. So we are able to remove it like this. Look at this. Otherwise it wasn't coming off, but it is now. That means the dirt is an enemy of the ferrofluid. Look at the color of the dirt. And the dirt is getting attracted too, guys. The dirt is also getting attracted. Guys, look at this. Look, the dirt also started getting attracted. So guys, this is what happens when we bring monster magnet and ferrofluid together. Guys, I have seen a lot of amazing things in my life till now, but this is also one of those many amazing things. Ferrofluid versus monster magnet. So guys, I hope you really enjoyed this experiment. I have to clean this up now. So that's it for today. We'll meet in the next video with a new topic. So until then, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. I love you guys. Love you so much. The table is gone. Oh man.